We're extending the line of mini notebooks from beyond the 2133 into a series of notebooks. We're thinking of 3 new notebooks that are designed for the consumer market. This is our HP Mini 1000. And the first thing you notice about it is it's very thin, very small. One of the thinnest and lightest of the minis on the market. In fact, it starts at it is under an inch thick, and starting weight is 2 1/4 pounds. It has our HP imprint finish, and I guess we'll take some close-ups to show the finish. It's a glossy black with a pattern we're calling swirl on it. It's kind of a nice looking pattern. When you look on the inside, it's got a 10.2-inch display that is a flush glass look display. That flush glass just gives it kind of a sleek, stylish appearance. And it's been very, very popular in our full-size notebooks. Something we've taken from the 2133 that's been very, very popular is the keyboard. This is a 92% keyboard, nearly full size. And the other thing about it that people have liked is that the keys you normally use are where you expect to find them. So things like the right shift key. Instead of being a small key kind of hidden off somewhere weird, it's right where you expect to find it on any other keyboard you've used. This makes this a great machine for typing. So if you're blogging on it, if you're doing email on it, anything like that, that keyboard is very, very usable. Function keys also, where you expect to find them, they're there. Our touchpad, right centered under the space bar. We even have our touchpad on-off button, so if you need to use it for a lot of typing or something like that, you can turn the touchpad off, turn it back on again when you're ready to use it for maneuvering. The speakers on the machine are right under the display on the hinge, instead of being hidden under it or anything else like that, and they are stereo speakers. Pretty good speakers for a device this size, although we kind of expect that most people using it will listen through the headphone port. Also has a webcam and a microphone. If you're doing a video chat, that webcam is right there. Connectivity on the notebook has 2 USB ports, one on either side. It has a wired network port, so if you are hooked up to a wired network, you can just plug it right in. But we cover that with a rubber plug because we think most people who use this are going to be using it with wireless. And the other specs are a 1.6 gigahertz Atom processor. Memory is 512 megabytes or 1 gigabyte on the systems running Windows XP. On systems running our MIE interface, which is based on which is built on top of Linux, you'll have choices of 512 megabytes, 1 gigabyte, or 2 gigabytes of memory. I think we already covered storage, and that's really about all the choices there are right beside the display.
And so tell me about pricing, how this will compete in the different levels we can expect to see.
Yeah, starting prices with MIE 379. 379, it's with an 8 gig SSD, 512 megabytes of RAM, and an 8.9-inch display. The 10.2-inch display we're showing here is a $50 upgrade. I think that's a great upgrade for most people. With the Windows XP operating system, starting price for the same specs is $399.